Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. I want to speak about Jamie and the aspect of he can't use his children for content and all of that. I really want to speak my stand on content creation with children. A lot of people know that I have slowly over time, I've kind of it used to be fun, but when we now see how toxic social media has become, I'm no longer a fan of putting children out there. I feel like, and I'm gonna be honest, right, that Jamie, if we all remember, his channel started off with one thing and then engagement video, wedding video, and it just was such a natural progression. Their own videos, it was such a natural progression, and it's like, okay, now they are children, so it just went like that. It was not a sudden use my children for content kind of a thing. But I think that the way the world is going, my opinion is that it's best to leave children when they grow up and they want to be content creators, let them do it themselves. That is how I feel about it. I feel like the social media world is becoming very, very toxic. This is how I feel about it. And then and if you listen to my video from yesterday, you will notice I never said anything about him and his children. I even suggested, the idea of, he's already a taxi driver. He can just do the, I keep forgetting the word they use. They call it something about taxi, Uber drivers. There's like their rides. They can post it on, he can post them on his channel, and it's a win-win situation. And I want to say this for those that say, go get a job, go get a job. This guy was working before YouTube. He was doing music. He was singing as well, right? He was doing music videos. He was doing a lot of stuff before they now slowly graduated. Don't forget that it was their engagement video that went viral that made them too. You understand? So it's not like, oh, one lazy guy, because this is the image some people are painting, that he's lazy, he's that. There was something he said. Let me say it now. Where he said he wants a job that allows him that, because he's 50-50, he gets the children 1 week and their mother gets them 1 week. He wants a job that allows him to be available to the children on his own week, right? So if he goes and takes a 9 to 5, when he has them, he's going to be gone to work. By the time he comes back in the evening, they've already gone to bed. That may be your choice. If another parent can choose that is not what they want, they do not want to be an absent parent. I am one of those parents that when I finished nursing school, I chose that I'm going to do only nights. I chose the number of nights that I would do in a week. For me, I made it about my children so that I can be available, because I personally do not want to be an absent parent. So for him as a man choosing to do the same, we're looking for equality and we're not ready for it. Go to, is it Finland or one of those countries where a woman delivers the baby and the man stays at home. He gets the paternity leave and she goes back to work. There are countries like that, or they share it 50-50. There's a way they balance it, where they are teaching. We are not ready for equality. So a woman that can choose to be a stay-at-home mom, but a man can't do it. If a man says that he wants to be a stay-at-home, he's a weak man, he's a lazy man, he's a this, he's a that. Where did we decide that it's only a woman that can have the time to do her motherhood responsibility? A father cannot choose to also be available in children's lives. And wow, why are people like this? Why are people like this? So all he has done is say he wants to be able to, be free when the children are off. And my suggestion, if he takes it where he does a ride and he posts his conversation with his passenger, I feel like it's a win-win situation whereby he's doing his taxi driving, then he's turning them into contents. So maybe some people have been so deprived of love of a father that when they see a father that is trying to show love to their children, they frown at it because it don't come natural to them. There's only one life. Let me tell you, everybody can choose. There are some men that are working in other countries. They only see their children only once in the summer, and they are happy. That's fine for them. Another father says, no, I don't want this one. This is what I want. There's nothing wrong with that as well. Life is full of choices. People don't realize, a lot of you watching this video, in 50 years, you will not be around. What will you be left with? You'll be left with your life experiences. How good was your life? How peaceful was your life? How joyful was your life? If a man chooses that the love and the quality time with my children is the top priority in my life, what is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Speaking about posting children, I think I will derail the video. There's so much to cover about this couple, but I feel like I want to keep sharing because I believe some people grab things from this. A lady once contacted me and said, I love what you said about co-parenting. It's transformed my life. I applied it and my life has been amazing. There was a live video here, some people watched it, where this lady called and said, you know, she got full custody. But when she heard my video where I said, why do women fight over full custody? Share custody so that when the children go to their father, you can reset as well. Reset, rest, refreshing before they come to you. The same way, that way is a win-win for everybody. And she said she implemented it. She said, oh my goodness. She said it's a game changer, that her stress level has dropped. That when they go to their father, she's happy to refresh, to go do other things, do all her whatever. You understand? So I like to share this with somebody may be blessed by these messages. I'm not a fan of posting children. Let's be honest. Jamie's one actually looks more organic, and there are some people that is even like they put the children on the. It's like, I don't know how to say it. The children became like a product that is put out for sale. But like I'm saying, Jamie's one actually graduated slowly from just him being a single guy, and then the next thing I'm engaged, the next thing my wife is pregnant, well, we're married, my wife is pregnant. So it just went, you understand, not boom, all of a sudden put the children out there. But even as at that, I would personally say keep the children out. There are other kind of contents that he can try. So, but the idea that he's a lazy man. Oh, another one where he said he was trying to tell the wife that let me tell you guys, this is about consistency. He said he wanted her to work too, so that I will put his screenshots here. You guys can read it. Those that want to read it, pause the video and read it, or screenshot it and read, right? Where he was saying he wants her to work too, so that both of them work, and both of them, so that way is 50-50, whereby he too can get quality time with the children, and she too can get, you know, quality time with the children. But some people want it must be the traditional way. The man goes out to work, the wife. It doesn't work for everybody. I am one of those people that my biggest dream was to be a housewife. It didn't work out. When my own said he cannot work alone, I should go. What did I do? I went and did a, what's it called? Initially, I went and did a course to become like a nurse's aide, care assistant. But after I finished it, it's a long story, but when I finished, I was like, I was enjoying school so much. And I saw the opportunity to actually do something. You know, from there, I decided to go ahead. I scored A's and I was doing so well. I was like, you know what? I might as well go on and do the whole shebang. My story is a bit here and there. I went and ended up training to become a nurse. And when I finished, I said, I'm going to work part-time. Part-time. I don't want to be, because I don't want to miss out on my children. You understand? So sometimes in marriages, he said he has health problems, which she's aware of. We all know. If your husband has health problems that is affecting his immune system, he said he was overworked. Marriage is wash my hand and wash your hand. Oh. Basically, it's like, you know, how do you wash your hands? You wash when the left hand is washing the right hand is washing the left. That's what marriage is. If a man is worn out, and God forbid, and he has health problems, which he said he has always had health problems. We saw it in their videos. If he has health problems, and God forbid that, you know, when they talk about, there's one thing Yoruba people say, I don't know how to, I can't say, I don't know how to say it, but it's like, you don't overwork the donkey. If you overwork the donkey collapses and dies, what will happen? If your husband cannot, especially for health reasons or whatever, he says he cannot, and you don't help him. I'm speaking generally, you watching me. If the man should, God forbid, fall down and die, God forbid, something happened and he felt whatever, God forbid the man died. The woman that didn't want to do 50-50, well, she'll have no choice. It becomes 100% her responsibility, because the man is no longer there to do that 50%. What am I saying? I'm speaking to you watching me. Marriage is give and take. There are ways people can work together to make it work for both of them, for the whole family. I don't know. I just wanted to touch on this aspect of it. I think the best thing at this point is both of them should stop posting the children. That's the best thing. Keep the children completely off social media. When they grow up to make the decision, they can make it themselves. That is my personal opinion. I don't post my family on the internet. You know, when my children want to post, they can post. Thank God I have grown children and they can make that. When they're even younger, I stopped it. Right now they are grown, they have not made it, they are not public people, so let them live their own lives. If they decide to create YouTube or whatever, let it be their choice tomorrow. But as at now, they don't want it. So I really wanted to touch on that aspect of it. And as always, please, whatever your opinions, I'll leave them in the comment section below. With that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye bye.